Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Schroeder is the point with Trent Jr. flanking him. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Well, we're off to a hot start this year, Doris. Anything surprise you this season?
Well, B.A., so often over the course of the summer, we'll see guys post their workout habits. Well, I have been delighted that all of that hard work seems to be paying off. Everybody seems determined to make a splash.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Lowry with it. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Schroeder. Now here's Barnes. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Now Barnes. Butler covering. Clock at 6. Barnes in the post. Butler covering. The shot by Pirtle, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Good on the bucket.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Trent. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Adebayo. Sinks that one from the post.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Trent. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Takes a 13-footer. And Hero grabs the board.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Butler. Last game, he had 28 points. Adebayo finds Hero. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Lowry. After the basket by Toronto. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Barnes. Again, the Heat score.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Schroeder against Lowry. It's Barnes on the wing. 11 points for him last game against New York.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. He played a great game against Indiana.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Barnes passes to Schroeder. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play that was Pirtle's biggest challenge when he came into the league. But he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And it's tied up with that one. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Over Siakam. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Counted. Good.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
The Raptors shooting 33% in the first quarter. Lowry against Schroeder. The shot from the low post is good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And here's Lowry. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Trent. Good. Trent's gotten his second bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Adebayo with the rejection. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from 14. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Here's Schroeder. Miami grabs the miss. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Schroeder. And it's in there. Adebayo's got 6 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And Toronto calls time here. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the
is here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Siakam. McDaniels comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's OG Anunoby in for Trent. Love is checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Hero. Now here's Schroeder. His last outing he had 20. Here's Anunoby. That one is off. Love with the defensive effort. The Heat with the lead. It's Adebayo, high post. Achua's there. Adebayo, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Adebayo's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Pass to Schroeder. It's Pirtle, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels finds Schroeder. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Schroeder's got 7.
That's about all you can do on the defensive end. Schroeder making a hard shot look easy.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he's able to get it back.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Free throws good, Adebayo. After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention doors.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the inside, Anunoby, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Caleb Martin.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, BA, how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
One shot.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Back to Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Martin. Toronto trailing. Now Achua. He's scoreless. Pass to Dick. Outside McDaniels. Here's Anunoby. Up and over Richardson. Anunoby can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
That's good from Robinson on the assist by Richardson. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Achua with it. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Anunoby. That shot missing. Good D by Richardson.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And he drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
And the free throw, no good.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions, and you know every night you're going to get great effort.
It gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. Here's Richardson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Robinson can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero outside. Adebayo passes to Richardson. Stolen by Anunoby. Now here's McDaniels. 9 points for him in his last game. Buries it down low. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Hero against McDaniels. Outside Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Achua with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
McDaniels against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Puts it up from 12. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Now here's Achua. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McDaniels against Hero. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Here's Nick. Robinson defending. Nick gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Richardson. For 3, Robinson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's all tied in Toronto. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So it's Toronto now, setting the floor for the Heat. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Robinson in at the center position. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Siakam. Gets the three to fall. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Hero. Last game, he had 28 points. And a big finish by Robinson. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
It's scooped up. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Trent. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Back to Love. Four seconds left. And he comes up with a bucket.
That's the activity of Kevin Love that I simply admire. This guy bails him out of a lot of possessions, and he doesn't allow them to come up empty.
Now here's Trent. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And they get it back. Martin with the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 5.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win the title, and he hasn't looked back since. This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Outside Butler, pass to Martin. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent. And they're on the run. Barnes with it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler going in strong. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
That's good from Butler.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Butler hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Trent. Tipped away. Now Butler. Give him 8 points now. Now Love. Lowry with it. Robinson in the post. He's working on Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
Shoot two.
And he makes a first.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Robinson, he's checked in for Love. Both free throws good from Barnes. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Martin. Inside, Robinson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Schroeder. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Lowry, good.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 7. Down low. Here's Pirtle. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Pirtle's got 6 points.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Left side, Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Fires the 3. Robinson can't hit.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now here's Schroeder. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Trent. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Third team foul. Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Anunoby comes in for Trent. And McDaniels is subbed in for Schroeder. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Martin. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Outside McDaniels. Barnes in the post. Robinson defending. And the shot goes.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Pass to Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game. Young, he's checked in for Barnes.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Thaddeus Young.
Outside Robinson. And here's Lowry. The shot that time not on target. Young with the defensive effort. Anunoby against Richardson. Back to Anunoby. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Richardson finds Butler. Driving to the basket. Achiuwa with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Outside Young. Pass to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Achiuwa against Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Achiuwa. Back to Daniels. Siakam looking it over. Here's Anunoby. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Well, the Heat's shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Lowry. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Richardson against Anunoby. Pass to McDaniels. Drives to the hoop. And Butler with the block.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
Here's Adebayo. And Young pulls it down. Toronto trailing. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
OG Anunoby.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That
one's off. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And Miami also making a switch. Tyler Hero's checked in for Lowry. Good on the second one. The Heat with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Butler. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his
Guys,
second
the
personal
way
foul.
this defense is getting manhandled down low,
At the
I have to
line
wonder
for
if
the
they're at
Heat,
100% right
Jimmy
now.
Butler.
That's good from Butler.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Now here's McDaniels. 6 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. Over Richardson. No good off the back of the rim. Miami shooting at a respectable 49%. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anunoby. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Dick. Robinson defending. Tries a 10-footer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Daniels. Hook loose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That's on Josh Richardson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Raptors, Jimmy McDaniels.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Raptors making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. And here's Anunoby. Here's Dick. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Releases. Connects. The jumper drops. Dick's got 6. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
49.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
Jack, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Schroeder is the point, with Trent Jr. flanking him. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good. Hero's got his second basket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Barnes. About a minute played here in the second half. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Adebayo. Siakam, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a one-point game. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Barnes. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Barnes has got 6 points.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Ryan."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Right side, Robinson. Lowry outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pirtle finds Trent. It's tipped, and he gets it back.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And the shot goes down. And now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Butler with a steal. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Hero, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Siakam, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Toronto calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
He's checked in for Hero. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
And you look at Hero, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Toronto. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Siakam finds Schroeder. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
They just continue to dominate the boards.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this is one of the best two-way players in the game. Jimmy Butler getting it done offensively.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Trent, the pass to Schroeder. It's Barnes on the wing. Up and over Lowry. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 8.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Butler passes to Robinson. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His first personal foul.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Young, he's checked in for Siakam. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
In transition, here they come. Trent for three. Some solid defense from Martin.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Boy, not many players in the league who are going to be faster than Dennis Schroeder in the open floor.
Lowry outside. From 13. Here's Adebayo. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Pirtle. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Rejected by Barnes. And here's Pirtle. Robinson defending. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 8 points.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Hugh Dempsey.
And the Raptors with some changes. Massey, he's checked in for Young. Dick comes in for Schroeder. And it's Anunoby in for Trent. Love is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Lowry. Now here's Martin. 6 points for him. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Raptors. The three from Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Dick. Robinson defending. Here's Bassey. Love with the defensive effort.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Barnes. The Heat making their last shot. Yep, count it.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Martin. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Love. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Here's Bassey. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Robinson. Well-timed pass. And he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Robinson's got 8 points. Now Barnes. 10 points for him. Here's Anunoby, who poked away. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. And here we can check out the story for Bam Adebayo. Richardson against Anunoby, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Toronto, number 1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Richardson against Anunoby. Pirtle with the block. Outside Anunoby. Here's Barnes. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Second chance shot. And he makes it on the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Bassie. Here's Dick. Robinson defending. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. And McDaniels is subbed in for Scotty Barnes. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. .152 left in the third. McDaniels against Hero. Shot clock at 6. Achua gets the bucket. Hero with it. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. It's Martin on the wing. Over McDaniels. Martin misses. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Achua against Love. Now here's Adebayo. The D's right on him. Love inside. Achua's there. And it's Love missing.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
McDaniels against Hero. McDaniels passes to Achua. Gets the bucket and the foul! It's going to be on Kevin Love.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Toronto.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Precious Achua.
And the free throw, no good. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
For the Heat, Tyler Hero. At the line for 1.
Mind the lane. One shot.
Here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Anunoby. Just 3 on the clock. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Well, you like the decision-making for motion right there. Picking quality shots, gets into his jump shooting motion. Well done.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Time for a quick. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
All right, then.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Butler. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Raptors. Hero on the wing. Anunoby covering. Hero with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 1.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Outside Schroeder. Anunoby against Hero. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
Relentless effort right there from Jimmy Butler to finish that play.
Adebayo against Siakam. Here's Achua. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The first free throw is good. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Anunoby. That one misses.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Hero, no good. Toronto trailing. Now here's Trent. Achua passes to Trent. Over Hero. And the Raptors miss again.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Raptors. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, look at Butler. Focused as always.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Lets a floater go. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Unbelievable. Blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side Barnes. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Hero. Over Trent. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Pulls up at the elbow, and it's Toronto with another.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Blocked. And here's Siakam over Adebayo. Here's Achua. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Kept alive.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Trent. Shoots over Hero, and the basket by Trent. And it's all knotted up.
Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
To the middle. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in.
Thaddeus Young.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Schroeder can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on the basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Butler passes to Hero. Here's an 8-footer. Here's Robinson. Pass to Hero. Out to Lowry. The teardrop. Here's Adebayo. Tries yet again, and he lays it in. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Schroeder, and Butler with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Siakam. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Outside Schroeder. With the teardrop. And is blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Pirtle's checked in for Young. And Miami with a change here too. Martin, he's checked in for Hero. From the inbound, that one drops for him.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Robinson. 4 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. Second shot opportunity. And Robinson finishes it off.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 4. Trent outside. Barnes against Butler. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Trent for 3. They got the rebound. Schroeder. Good D by Adebayo.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Barnes gone 2 of 5 tonight. Barnes no good. And the Heat shooting about 47%. A nice number to the inside. Robinson can't hit.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Barnes passes to Schroeder. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. Outside Barnes. From downtown, down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. So it's Miami now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Timeout called, the Heat.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Lowry. Adebayo in the post, covered by Schroeder, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
One shot.
One shot.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Barnes. Trent outside. From 10 feet away. That one's good for 2. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
Gary Trent Jr. has been fearless since the moment he stepped into the NBA. How about that big-time bucket?
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Down low. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Butler against Barnes. Pass to Adebayo. Butler surveying the floor. Inside. Shot clock at 3. Robinson can't hit. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To tie it up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A big trip here for Pascal Siakam, right? And if you're going to be the star, these are the pressure moments you've got to handle.
Pascal Siakam.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Such an important part of what this team does. A lot of weight on Siakam here.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 29 points.
Big-time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
against Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Over Adebayo. Here's Pirtle. Money.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Butler. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Now Schroeder. Pass to Pirtle. Siakam outside to take the lead. Go!
Call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure. What pressure?
Miami calls timeout. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Butler hits them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Toronto calls time here.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Get loud, Gio! It's time for your North Side Crew! Fans, it's time to get up and get loud!
20 seconds left in the fourth. Siakam against Adebayo. Siakam outside. Fires from deep. And he drills the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.